Hey, gang, welcome into another edition of Carolina Originals, a special version of it because we're on the stage. So it's the stage version of Carolina Originals, and the Mezz has just performed here at the Greenwood Community Theater as part of the Hometown Hodges Facebook live stream. And tonight, just after they got through playing, in the middle of tearing down his drums, I grabbed up my friends from the Mezz and, hey, guys, tell me where you're from, first of all.
We're from right here in Greenwood. Yeah.
That's Emerald City, Greenwood, South Carolina. I want you to introduce yourselves, if you would. Start right here, and we'll work around the stage.
Keller.
My name is Will Thompson.
Austin Woodard.
I'm Zach Todd.
All right, Zach. Enjoyed your guitar playing, man. I really did, and singing and performing, and it was just a great performance.
I sure appreciate it.
I kind of felt like at one point I was at the Caribbean. I had a tropical sound going there, and you've got that influx there. It sounds like to me of an island type sound, and that's meant to be, right?
Yeah.
Tell me more about that.
There's some music I'm interested in, and I think we all share kind of a mutual interest in kind of different worldly music. I don't know if worldly is the best term.
Yeah, world music. Yeah.
Worldly's a key, yeah.
So kind of that. I don't know how you would describe that sort of rhythmic pattern, but so Caribbean, beachy, islandy type sound. That's a good one.
Yeah.
We like it.
Yeah, and you also can get funky. I heard you getting really good and funky there on some songs too. So you got the blend, huh?
Caribbean funk.
Caribbean funk.
That's one of our favorites.
And on the bass guitar over here, you were playing the guitar. It reminded me of Larry Graham of Graham Central Station. He plucks the guitar, and anyway, that's what it's called. Am I right when you pull the string?
Yeah.
I enjoyed that.
Sometimes he can't control his muscle movements, and he just goes like
Just
that.
it pulls the string.
As the show progresses, I just slowly but surely lose muscle function.
But you really had a groove going there. It sounded like a little Larry Graham plucking to get the bass, but I don't know if you've ever checked him out. But Graham Central Station, and I heard it come out in your music, and kind of funky there too.
Yeah, we like the funk.
And nothing wrong with
Master
that.
Supreme right here.
A Caribbean funk, as you said. Hey, that's good stuff. Now, what about you doing any recording?
So we have done. So Austin and I, we kind of first started the Mezz with a few other members, and we recorded an original album, and we've kind of done more live stuff than recording, I would say. But here in probably the last year, I would say, we really tried to focus some attention in preparing for a good, high quality recording.
Mm-hmm.
Something we could be, still relevant with, keep up with everyone else, release some music and whatnot.
Who started the group?
Those two. Keller and I have recently just kind of come in.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. And when did you form?
Earlier 2017.
Yeah. And you've played the local music scene here,
yeah.
And I've noticed that you've hit some of the places. And,
Yeah.
You miss live performing, I'm sure.
Oh, yeah. We miss the people.
Absolutely.
We miss the people.
We were fortunate enough to be able to play sort of a socially distant set twice at the brewery right down the road. Good times.
Uh-huh.
But I think with the rising numbers, that's probably not going to be able to be a
Well,
thing.
we would love to have every seat full for you tonight here.
Yeah.
I got to see you at the Abbeville Opera House as well. It was really good over there, and I enjoyed it tonight as well. And can't wait to hear it back on the radio and play you guys and get you on Carolina Originals. So Carolina Originals is all about the spotlight of the music of the sound of the town, the sound of the state, North and South Carolina. Anybody from there is on Carolina Originals. And glad to have you guys on the show today. And we're going to play back pretty much your whole set.
Awesome.
Do it on the radio, and I'll
we
edit it
appreciate
a little
that.
bit, and we'll have some fun. And
What station is that again?
it's on various different stations.
Okay.
And at different times, I'll notify you when it's going to be on.
Great.
Okay, and
Very cool.
it'll be part of the Hometown Hodges website as well. We'll have these interviews available on the Hometown Hodges. It'll either be before or after your performance, after we get through working on those. But any shout outs you want to send out to anybody? I know you had a lot of people watching tonight on the stream, so yeah, you want to say hello?
Hi, Mom. Shout out to my Bad Weather States brothers.
Yep.
Now, earlier tonight, we had something weird kind of happen. On the show, we had a pickle guy show up with a pickle jar, and it's kind of
Yes.
taken over the web.
I
Shout
think
out to
if
Pickle
you
Guy.
look closely, you might be able to spot him on stage.
He's
somewhere.
like, he's somewhere.
Find the
I can't-
pickle
I
man.
think he left.
I'm
It's
not
a
really
serious
sure.
addiction. We really worry about him.
I'm pretty sure he actually left. He's not here anymore.
He might have left. I don't know. Is
He left like 15 minutes ago.
They got to turn this ghost light on later in the theater to see if we can
Yeah, I
bring
wish
him
he
back
was still
up.
here. It'd be great to be a part of this interview right now.
It sure would.
It's like
I'd
the
like to have him around because he was a lot of fun. A lot of
He's
people were talking
yeah,
about
he's a great pickler.
Think Phantom of the Opera with pickles.
Yes.
Yeah.
Hometown Hodges Pickles.
We might start running with that. That might be a recurring pickle theme
Could
Yeah.
be.
for the Mezz
That's right.
and future endeavors.
Dill or bread and butter?
It's our bread
Definitely
and butter.
dill.
It's the bread and butter
Bread
of
and-
our
Bread and butter is
music.
weird.
With extra pickles.
Extra pickles.
Our genre of music is Vlasic rock.
Classic rock.
Vlasic rock.
Yeah.
I'd like to give a shout out to Chips Ahoy. Tough times. They
Trying to get a
they're
sponsorship.
great folks out there.
We're a big deal,
Tell
Shout
me
out to all the
socially,
members.
how can people get in touch with you? I guess you're on Facebook, I'm sure.
I would say Facebook and I guess Instagram would probably be the two best ways to reach the Mezz to see what's latest news and what's coming up and good stuff like that.
Even booking you, you know, because
absolutely.
hopefully, you know,
Absolutely. We reply to all direct messages, as quick as we can.
Slide in our DMs.
Slide in our DMs.
We have a premium
Hate
Snapchat
mail.
as well. It's $5 a month.
OnlyFans.
Onlyfans.mez.com.
Yeah,
You
and
can see much
hopefully-
more pickle eating.
Hopefully,
Various types of pickle eating.
Hopefully, once the quarantine and all the the numbers start going down, which we hope for very soon.
Yeah, we're excited to play.
Hopefully, yeah, we're very excited to.
It was
get
kind of
out
like
there.
right when we kind of started coming into this group, things started going down with the COVID. So
down with the sickness.
yeah, we became down with the sickness. So now we're ready for everybody wear your masks. We want this to be over with. We wanna
Everyone
play
should wear
again.
their mask.
absolutely.
It doesn't work unless everyone wears them.
Yeah. It's a sad time for us all, and especially for musicians and entertainment business and all the venues is, it's just closing down. But again, stay strong. And we got Emerald City represented here tonight with the Mezz from Greenwood, South Carolina. We hope you enjoyed the show. Carolina Originals has been brought to you in part by our friends with Hometown Hodges and their sponsors. They're the ones that put all this together. So do visit their website and listen. Hit that virtual tip jar for my friends like the Mezz and get them some money in here too, because it's all needed, I would think.
Dollar bill, y'all.
$100
Please.
bill. Help me spend a $100 bill.
Shakira.
Yeah, well, hit that tip jar. Virtual DJ. That's one of my mixers on DJ work. But anyway, virtual tip jar on Hometown Hodges webpage. Thank you, folks, for representing Greenwood. Much luck to you in the future. Hope you get out and get to do what you love to do in front of an audience. But meanwhile, work on your game plan. Rehearse a lot and do shows like this. This is what, your third appearance on Hometown Hodges?
Yeah, I think so.
Third on Hometown Hodges. Greenwood actually kind of assembled a system of live streams kind of before Hometown Hodges and Custom Audio and Lighting got into it. And
Yeah.
we did one before this set off, but ever since they got into it, it's really jump-started everyone's, all the local musicians.
Until further notice. I think they still share stuff
They
every
do.
now and then.
Yep.
Keep people updated.
The
so-
Facebook page, Until Further Notice,
check
works
that out.
very closely with all the local streams that are going on.
I think it's a good thing, don't you?
Oh yeah, and this town's
Yeah.
full of talent. They don't have to go
Yeah.
far.
So much talent.
There's
Yeah.
a lot of talent here.
Yeah. Okay, that's a wrap. Carolina Originals here
Thanks
on
for
your
having us.
local
Thank you, Boogie.
radio station.
Yes, thank you.
Thank
man.
you, guys. Much luck to you. Enjoy that plucking on the bass.
The three, fucker,
Uh,
son of a bitch.
okay, at this
Got
point,
it.
get,
Boogie, you got it.
yeah,
Take over.
thank you. These will be little drop-ins I can put on the radio in between songs and things like that, and just state your name if you would. And you're listening to Carolina Originals. You can say with Boogeyman or whatever you want to say after that. Plug the Mezz and say your name, and you're listening to Carolina Originals, and I'll just drop that in between some tunes.
One person. You want
Yeah, and I'll just I'll stop talking. We'll get a clear audio and take off. Do your own little countdown. 1, 2, 3, and just we'll start with you.
Okay. I'm Zach Todd with the Mezz, Greenwood, South Carolina, and we'd like to thank DJ Boogeyman for inviting us for this interview after this wonderful evening of music.
Okay. We are the Mezz from Greenwood, South Carolina, and you are listening to Carolina Originals with DJ Boogie. We appreciate you all listening.
This is Austin Woodard with the Mezz, and you're listening to Carolina Originals with DJ Boogie.
That was good.
It's my turn. Let's see. This is the Mezz from Greenwood, South Carolina, and you're listening to Carolina Originals.
That's it. Thank you very much, guys.
Good deal.
Yeah, I'll tell you when it airs, and I got to do some work on it.
Great.
Be a little while, but we'll get it. Yo, thank you, Bo. Appreciate it.